Marry me to my dear soul. Welcome to today's tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this reading finds you at a time of peace. So as you can see here, we have 3 decks prepared for our tarot reading. We have the Moonology Oracle deck, the Empathic Oracle deck, and the Magic of Tarot deck. So we are going to be shuffling on camera today, and we are going to see what messages the universe has for you about this divine union, about you and your twin flames journey together. So we are going to start off with the tarot decks. So the first card that you have here is Death. So it is interesting to start this reading off with a very transformative card, a very transformative energy. So I am seeing that you and your twin flame are beginning to birth or enter this new life, or birth this new reality. So you are letting go of the past. You are allowing the sun to set, and you are looking forward to when the sun rises next. So I think that that is a really powerful way to start today's tarot reading. You have the Fool. So what this tells me is that there is definitely a new beginning in the horizons for you. No longer are you going to just be at the ending, like, the last pages of this chapter, but you are going to be on an entirely new chapter altogether. You have the Moon, and you also have the Page of Cups. So what this tells me right now is that there are mysterious things happening behind the scenes. I feel like there is a blanket that covers your intuition a little bit. I feel like the universe has some special surprise for you. I feel like the universe is trying not to reveal too much. Because I feel like your intuition has been picking up on some things. I feel like you feel like there are definitely some shifts here, but you can't really pinpoint as to what these shifts are. So the universe has some special surprise for you that is going on behind the scenes or in the 5D. So I think that that is super fun. Okay. You have the 8 of Swords. So I see that, this journey that you've been going through for a while, this has kind of like led you to go in so many different directions, and it almost feels like you are tangled up. I feel like, you've had so many different side quests that you had to overcome, but I see that this has helped build some structure and some discipline within you. Okay, so I feel like you've learned a lot from these different journeys. Okay, I see that you are also beginning to become a bit more curious. I feel like you're opening your mind, you are expanding your mind, you're trying to see the nuance in other things. Like, I feel like before maybe you thought, if this is it, then this is it. There was more of like a black and white perspective on the world. And I see that because of the challenges or the obstacles that you had to endure during this journey, I see that you have grown and expanded through these little side quests. Okay, and I see with the 8 of Wands that you have been waiting for this moment, and I feel like you you want to get to it quickly. Okay, but what the universe says here, the universe says to take it easy, take it slow. This is a huge um, energetic shift happening for you. You've already gone through enough. You just don't want to overwhelm yourself. So allow things to happen at a slow pace. No, there's no rush. Okay, this is not a competition. So the universe wants you to take it easy and slow down because things are moving. Okay, you have the Six of Swords. Things are moving and things are beginning to feel a lot fresher. Like you think, like the air does not feel so heavy anymore. The air actually feels easy to breathe, and it's like it feels fresh. It feels like, you've landed on some undiscovered land and you are witnessing it for the first time, because there is this huge shift over here, and the universe is guaranteeing that to you. The universe is saying that, there are big changes up ahead. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you expect this to really go at a slow pace. Okay, this is something that you are going to have to stay patient for, but keep going at the rate that you're going. Just because you already know that this is something that's going to come to you, it doesn't mean that you should just stop where you're at and be comfortable and stagnant. The universe is saying you are progressing. Keep going at it. Don't stop now. And then you have the Seven of Swords. So like I was saying, now is not the time to get comfortable and stagnate. Otherwise, like I feel like your intuition knows that you have to take it slow. Like you can't rush this, and your intuition has been guiding you to move along this journey at a very slow pace, a slow and patient pace. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a few more tarot cards before we move on to the oracle cards. You have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so there is a new exciting beginning here for you, and I see this wand like creating magic. I feel like the universe is playing along with you. The universe is saying, "Hey, this is what you wished for. Here, I'll give it to you." I'm playing like the universe is playing fairy godparent, okay, and it's granting you your wishes. So that is super fun. And now let's move on to the oracle cards. Oops. Wow, believe in the impossible. Oh my gosh, there is definitely some amazing things happening in the 5D. Okay, so behind that curtain, the universe is really making stuff happen, and it might even feel or seem impossible at this moment, but trust, the universe has some amazing surprises for you. You have, don't let pride get in your way. So again, like I was saying earlier about, having to rush this. Again, this is not a competition. Things can go at a slow pace. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. I know that you're excited for this, but the universe is gently reminding you to not let pride get in your way, with wanting things to happen, or with wanting your ego to be satisfied. Allow things to unfold at a slow and natural pace. You have new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. Okay, so the cards are kind of slipping away here. I feel like the universe is emphasizing these messages because it can be very easy to fall into a trap of maybe negativity or things like that. So, with new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. The universe is reminding you to listen to your intuition and learn to stay patient, embody and be your higher self. Okay, so I am going to put this deck to the side now. You have two other oracle cards here from Moonology. You have it's time to take action, okay? And what do you need to release? So I love that these two cards came out together because it just perfectly depicts how you should take action, how you should be taking action at this moment. There is something that you need to release here, and I feel like ego might be one of them. And I feel like there are still some past grudges that or past hurt that you may need to let go of, because there is a lot that there's a lot of new energy coming in. So we are now going to take a look at the Empathic Oracle deck. I feel like this deck holds a lot of energy. I feel like it holds a lot of messages from the universe. And I feel like it holds a lot of symbolism. Let's start off with 3 cards. Okay. So I love how the stuck card just kind of like fell through here. I feel like what the universe wants for you and what the universe is trying to help you with is movement, okay? Because I feel like you have been in a state of stagnancy, it feels. I feel like you have been feeling stuck for a while, and it's like losing, you end up losing your motivation and your inspiration to keep things moving. So that has kind of caused you to stay stuck. And I like that you have the fire card as well, because it falls right in between the two oracle cards here of what do you need to release, and it's time to take action. And it's new moon in Aries, which is a fire card. And with what do you need to release, with fire you're able to burn things, to let go of that kind of energy. So I feel like with the fire card here, how you can, start moving and start how you can stop feeling stuck is through burning maybe a piece of paper where you've written all of your deepest hurts down, or just burning the old and allowing the new energy to come in. So this doesn't even have to be like a literal burning ritual or ceremony. This could just be you really just releasing and getting rid of the old energy, allowing things to burn to ashes and blowing the ashes out into the universe, because you are no longer like holding any attachment to these kinds of situations. And I feel like that is how you are going to be able to move. And also that is how you welcome in this new energy, this reality that the universe is designing for you in the 5D. I feel like this movement is allowing the curtain to be pulled. And I feel like another thing that the universe wants you to know here with the present card is that it is so important for you to stay grounded in the present moment. I feel like another reason why you might have been feeling stuck is because your head is always in the past or in the future, and the universe is trying to tell you that the past and the future does not exist. What exists is right now, this very moment, and the universe wants you to focus on that, because this is a crucial period where you go through a lot of transformation and a lot of change, and the universe wants you to stay focused and be aware of the changes that you are going through. So we're going to pull out more oracle cards. Focus. Oh my gosh, like I was just saying that you have to focus on the present, focus on this change that you are going through. Okay. With the summer card, I do see that things are starting to get hot. There are things to be excited about. You don't have to stay in anymore, because I feel like you are also starting to feel this shift where you feel more confident and more excited to go about your day, and you feel way more motivated and enthusiastic about how your day is going to go. So surrender to the present moment, okay? Surrender to the current phase you're in your life. There's no point in wishing that you were somewhere in the past, and there's no point wishing that you were already in some place in the future. It is so important that you surrender to your present, because again, things are about to get exciting. And don't you just love that feeling of excitement? Sometimes you might even wish that you could stay excited about this one thing forever. So the universe is saying embrace that, okay? Here with the crown chakra, I love that this is here, because this really just ties this whole reading together. As I was saying earlier, the universe here is designing a new world for you in the 5D, and you are being given intuitive downloads about what this could be. You're being given hints. And with the crown chakra here, I do see that your highest self is already aware and is already living in this current reality, and is trying to guide you to get there as well. So this is what I am seeing for you, Divine Soul. If you would like to join me in the extended reading, we will be looking at what is going on in the 5D, what the universe has in store for you, what the universe is designing for you behind the scenes. I will leave the link below. So thank you so much for joining me in today's reading. I hope that this reading has helped guide you. I hope this reading has helped guide you and inspire you. Blessed be.